Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next.
Colorado Rockies.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Justin Johnson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 54th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Benny.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. A massive home run. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 2-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the.
Now, Connor Kaiser.
Second baseman, Connor Kaiser.
Man at second. Up the middle. Johnson. Over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance.
2 outs with a man at third. And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Johnson tosses to first. Inning over. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 2-0.
Oh, let it fly right here. Let it
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Guerrero around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Struck him out, and one gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. Now it's the DH, Colson Montgomery. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Kaiser whips it to first. Awesome play there.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with two runners in scoring position.
So 2 on with 2 away. Joey Wiemer next up for the Blue Jays. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Favre makes the catch, inning over. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Rockies nothing. Here's Colorado's DH.
The designated hitter, Thompson.
No outs.
Two now. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
One out, base is empty. Justin Johnson now at the plate. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And he's gone yard again. His 56th home run of the season. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him.
Back here in Denver, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Connor Kaiser. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Johnson. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Taron Vavra.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground, could be 2. Connor Falefa to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rockies nothing.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
Justin Johnson next up for the Blue Jays.
The second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Freeland back to work. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His 57th homer of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. Singy, he just tied Mickey Mantle with that swing. That's home run number 536.
Now, Boog, tying Mickey Mantle just puts you in a whole other class, and there's almost no bigger name in the sport than the Yankees' Mickey Mantle.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling. And
now the number 2 hitter, Taron Vavra. Doyle over at first with 1 away. Bounced up the middle. There's 1. On the run, sends it over to first. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out.
The batter, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
And foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His 58th home run of the season. It's 2-2. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something.
Now back.
So digging in, Justin Johnson. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A towering shot. His 59th home run of the season. It's 4-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Justin Johnson. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner around third. The relay caught up now trying to get to third. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. Here's your one. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Throw comes into second. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And a huge opportunity.
Here's the second baseman, Justin Johnson, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
And now, Justin Johnson.
The second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Stay hot now. Let's go.
The line to kick the pitch. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he smoked that.
Johnson in his second season, just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, no errors, and nobody left on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Adael Amador.
The shortstop,
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Fired to second, and that's 2. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. All tied 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. Changes his mind, stays put at second with 2 away. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's hard hit on the line. Hannah puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep